Hello there, and welcome back to the Nerds of Ren. Today, we're diving deep into the possible future of Grand Admiral Thrawn. Not just what he might be plotting, but who he could be resurrecting. Whether it happens in Ahsoka Season 2 or Dave Filoni's Heir to the Empire movie, one thing is clear. Thrawn isn't just returning to restore the Empire. He's returning with ancient power at his side. And that power? It could be rooted in the dark, twisted magic of the Night Sisters of Dathomir. So let's talk about it. At the end of Ahsoka Season 1, we saw a massive game changer. Thrawn, his Star Destroyer, the Chimera, a legion of troopers, and 3 great mothers of the Night Sisters returned from exile in another galaxy and arrived on Dathomir. This wasn't just a victory, it was a setup. Thrawn didn't just escape. He brought with him allies steeped in ancient magic and dark side secrets. He didn't just come back with soldiers, he came back with sorcerers. So what is he planning? What does Thrawn, the ultimate strategist, need from the Night Sisters? That's where these theories begin. My first theory is wild, but not impossible. Now we know that we're heading toward a massive cinematic event, essentially Star Wars version of an Avengers style team up. So think about it. Luke Skywalker, Ezra Bridger, Ahsoka Tano, Sabine Wren, Din Djarin, Grogu, Bo-Katan, and maybe even Cal Kestis, Boba Fett, or more. The heroes are assembling, which means Thrawn will need a counterforce, a dark side warrior, a symbol of fear, someone to lead his resurrected army of night troopers. So what if Thrawn is going to bring back Darth Maul from the dead? Let that sink in for a minute. Dathomir is Maul's birthplace. If anyone could bring back Maul, his body and soul, it's the Night Sisters. Thrawn doesn't care about Sith ideology. He cares about order, power, and control. So Maul? He's a symbol of raw power and vengeance. The kind of fearsome weapon Thrawn could unleash on a fractured galaxy. Plus there's history here. Ezra Bridger and Maul shared a deep, strange connection in Star Wars Rebels. They fought side by side. Maul even tried to make Ezra his apprentice. Imagine the emotional weight of Ezra facing him again, only now Maul is resurrected, twisted by Dathomir's dark magic, and fully consumed by rage. The lightsaber battles would be unreal. Ahsoka versus Maul again, Ezra versus Maul, maybe even Grogu still learning the Force, caught between his Jedi path and Maul's temptations. This wouldn't just be a fan service cameo. It would be a perfect narrative callback, and an incredible way to raise the stakes. Now let's talk about the second theory. And if you thought Maul's return was wild, this one might top it. What if the Night Sisters bring back Savage Opress? Savage was Maul's brother, a monstrous Zabrak warrior, chosen by the Night Sisters, mutated into a towering force-wielding brute, and ultimately turned into a weapon of destruction. The last time we saw him was in the Clone Wars, cut down by Darth Sidious himself, in a chilling display of power. But again, this is Dathomir we're talking about, the land of resurrection, the graveyard of witches, and we know the Great Mothers can bring back the dead. Just look at the undead night troopers we saw in Ahsoka. Imagine Savage reborn, stronger than before, a living tank of dark side fury. Now imagine Maul and Savage together again, brothers, warriors, both resurrected and twisted by Night Sister magic. Maul, the blade, Savage, the hammer, and both unleashed as Thrawn's secret weapons. This wouldn't just be cool, it would tie perfectly into the themes of legacy, revenge, and fate. Thrawn isn't just trying to defeat the New Republic, he's trying to break the spirit of the Jedi by forcing them to confront the very monsters they thought were long dead. These theories aren't just fun what-ifs, they're built on real clues. Dathomir is no longer just a background planet, it's front and center. The Night Sisters are no longer extinct, they're back, powerful, and with a mission. Thrawn isn't just a military leader, he's an opportunist. He adapts, he calculates, and now he has access to Force magic. Bringing back Maul or Savage, or both, would raise the stakes to galactic levels. It would force our heroes to face their past and test their strength like never before. And narratively, it would be a brilliant way to merge prequel-era villains, Clone Wars mythology, and the post-Return of the Jedi timeline, all while giving fans the epic, emotional showdowns they've been waiting for. So what do you think Thrawn is up to? Could Maul rise again? Could Savage return with him? Or is Thrawn working towards something even darker? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this theory deep dive, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss what's next. Until next time, may the Force be with you.